Yo, welcome back to my platforms. My name is Anati, aka Anati Punditry Podcast. It's been a minute before we engaged, yes, and we did discuss about football. But before all that, man, I'm super happy, super elated, super grateful, man. Yeah, hopefully everything is going on well on your side, and you keep pushing, man. We are coming to an end of the year, and hopefully whatever you subscribed on, whatever you are trying to achieve, you have achieved. And if you not achieved, don't worry. You know why? We have next year, inshallah, if God willing, we shall pursue whatever was in our drive, and whatever we wanted to achieve, we shall achieve it. So I'm super happy, super elated, and I just wish you all the best. Merry Christmas to all the people who celebrate Merry Christmas, and then again, Happy New Year for all of us who will have to, with no doubts, we'll have to come to 2026, God willing. Yeah. So yesterday something happened. In the Kenyan history, something happened. First, I'm very happy as a Kenyan. Second, I'm very happy as a Chelsea fan. One man like Munywa. One man like Munywa. I'm super happy. Super happy, super proud of this motherfucker. Yesterday, man, he won that World Championship that were happening in the UK. Yeah, he kicked, man. Derek, man, he kicked Derek. He did a remontada, man. That nigga came down from a 2-0 to a 3-2 win, man. Yeah, he won yesterday, so he's the champion. So we wait as it progress. And then another thing that really struck me yesterday, and I was happy, I found out he was a Chelsea fan. And guess what? Chelsea has invited him officially to Stamford Bridge. So he will be going to Stamford Bridge because he said he's a Chelsea fan and he wishes one day to go and watch a match in the Stamford Bridge. Guess what? His stars are aligning, man. Everybody has his timing. Everybody has on his timing. You can do whatever you can do, but trust me, when your stars align, nobody or nothing else can stand on the road to your destiny or your greatness. I say, yesterday I saw it and I concurred with it. We go straight into game week 17. Game week 17. Prediction versus analysis. That's what we do here. I love you and I love you so much. Thank you for your time. God bless you, and let's start it on a high note. The first game of the weekend, it's Chelsea versus Newcastle. Newcastle versus Chelsea. And this one I'll expound a little bit because the last time we were at St. James Park, we were beaten. Yeah? The last time it was on 11th May 2025. We played Newcastle and we were beaten 2-0. So this one we are going to Newcastle back. We are still going to St. James Park. We will be away. And if you check our performance on away games has not been so good so far. Yeah. So for me, I will go for a correct score of 2-1. Newcastle will win 2-1. Newcastle will beat Chelsea 2-1. Unless we do something extraordinary to win that game. Because now I've seen Newcastle are not really good, but I don't know what happens when they learn that they are going to meet Chelsea. They normally turn into other animals and they give us a performance that we've never seen. They normally find caught us on surprise. You see, so what I will think it will be a narrow win for Newcastle 2-1, correct score. So people of goal, people of over 2.5. So you stake high. Over 2.5 and goal stake high. But it will be a narrow win of 2-1, correct score. Then the next game is Bournemouth versus Burnley. This one will be a narrow win again for Bournemouth. Bournemouth will beat Burnley 2-1. So GG early in the morning. Goal early in the morning. So stake high and just wait for money. Muhindi lazima afeli. Hakuna kubembeleza Muhindi raundi. Ashatunyanyasa ya kutosha bwana. Tushamnunulia breakfast for the longest. We've served him for the longest. Yesterday I was seeing some stats. It's being said that on a daily basis, since 2024, on a daily basis, Kenyans are losing 288 million. And do you know how much you've won so far? On a daily basis, 288 million. That's what the betting companies are making. All, I think, inclusive. I don't know. I didn't get the facts checked up. But you only win 70 something million in the full year. in the full year, you only won 78 million. But they normally collect 288 million every day, every game week. That one is a guarantee for them. So this time round we have to lazima tumkulie strategy. Amuindi lazima tumkulie strategy. Lakini mazee huyu jamaa jo huwa alituokota ni aje. Muhindi mazee jo nika hii ng'ombe yake huwa anaigeuza kila saa nini. Lazima mtafute vile tutaiba hiyo ng'ombe bwana. Okay, we move on. That one was just a by the way. Then the next game will be Brighton versus Sunderland, yeah? Brighton versus Sunderland, this one is they're teams that don't play different football. It's a similar football to each other. You attack, I attack. You attack, you attack. So this one I'll go with a goal and a correct score of 1-1. Bournemouth, Brighton versus Sunderland. A correct score of 1-1 and Brighton 1, Sunderland 1. Then the next game is Man City versus West Ham. This one, you know, Man City, they like possession football. They keep on they keep on possession. I've seen look at what Phil James Foden is doing. Look at Ryan Cherki, bro. These guys have now are now compacting each other, and they are doing whatever was being done earlier. Yeah, they are now leading teams just easily. They are opening your defense easily. Yeah. Now you see, you see, we have a headache. If they are gelling properly, we have a headache. So this one I'll go West Ham and Man City. Man City 3-1. Man City will win 3-1. Man City over 2.5. Man City GG. Man City will win 3-1. That is the correct score. Then the next game is Wolves versus Brentford. That one, it has no debate. Brentford straight to the bank. A correct score of 0-2. A correct score of 0-2 because Wolves is home. Wolves 0 and then Brentford 2. Then the next game is Tottenham Liverpool. Tottenham is very shambolic team. I don't know what they do. They are playing like they don't want to play. I don't know if they are sabotaging Thomas Frank, but I don't know. I don't know what they are. I don't know. Everybody just seems to be bland in the Tottenham attack, Tottenham midfield, and Tottenham defense. The goalkeeper Vicario is just doing silly mistakes. He's just committing the team, and it's just dangerous. It's disastrous to watch. So I'll give Liverpool, although they are struggling, but I'll give them a correct score of 3-1. Liverpool win 3-1. We have a goal and an over 0.25. So if you are staking, stake high. Then we have Everton versus Arsenal. I'll give Arsenal a narrow win of 2-1. That one they'll have to concede because Everton are so compacted. They are good. They attack. They are good. But now because of the injuries that Arsenal now is facing, the crisis in their defense, I don't know if maybe they make a comeback of all they until we see the lineup. But according to the lineup that we've been served before, we will have to go with Everton. Arsenal will beat Everton 2-1. Okay. Then the next game is Leeds versus Palace. Leeds versus Palace, same kind of football. Everybody is attacking, but now I see Palace away is a little bit reluctant. Yeah. Yesterday I think they drew. They were playing in the Conference League. They drew 2-2. So again, I will go for another draw 2-2. Correct score 2-2. Over 2.5 and goal. Crystal Palace versus Leeds. Then Villa, Manchester United. According to the result that we witnessed the other day, they really tried, but it was just not their day. Another day again for them to go on another road to be beaten because they are visiting Villa Park. And Villa right now they are very strong, really strong. They are playing with purpose. They are attacking with purpose. They are cutting the plays. They try everything to stop counter attacks. They are just compacted. They are good at the moment. So I'll go a correct score of 3-1. Villa 3-1. Manchester United 1, Villa 3. And a correct score of 3-1 over 2.5 and goal. So if you stake high. Then the last game of the day is Fulham versus Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest. So I'll go for a narrow win of Fulham. Fulham will win this game 2-1. So a correct score of 2-1 over 2.5. And I don't have much to say about this game week. We just wait and see because tuko na machungu na muhindi jo. Lazima muhindi alale jo. This time round lazima tuokote kitu. So whatever I've told you in this prediction, you can decide to break it down into 4 or 5 into patches. Don't just, or if your pockets are long enough, try the full one, then divide it into patches. It will be better. You can divide into 4, then stake high, or you can put all, then you stake high or you stake low. Whichever way you want, it's your money. So you go and do your thing and bet responsibly. Let's meet in the other video. Thank you so much for everything. Share and tell a friend to tell a friend until we meet again. Yeah? Thank you. Be blessed.